Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to look at mixtures and proportions, mathematics paper 2. A coffee blender has 2 brands of coffee, tamu and chungu. A kilogram of tamu costs 70 shillings, while a kilogram of chungu costs 64 shillings. In what ratio should he mix the 2 brands to make a blend which costs 68 shillings per kilogram? Remember to subscribe to this channel and to share the link with friends. I am going to answer this question in 2 approaches. And in the first case, I'm going to say, if a kilogram of tamu is costing 70, let's say we are mixing 70, we are mixing X kilograms, each costing 70, with Y kilograms, each costing 64 of the other brand. Then it means a kilogram of the mixture is going to cost 68. That means this will be the total cost of the coffee in the mixture. But now when we divide with the number of kilograms, that is X plus Y, we will get the cost per kilogram. The cost per kilogram. So what I'm having is the total cost. 70 shillings times X kilograms plus 64 shillings times Y kilograms. Then now we divide with the number of kilograms, X and Y kilograms. We should get 68 per kilogram. So now we can I can cross multiply. So that 68 multiplies with the denominator here. I'll have 70X plus 64Y. This is equivalent to 68X plus 68Y. So I can now group such that x's come to this side, and this will be 2x is equivalent to 68 minus 64, we get 4y. So that to remain with x, we divide through by 4. To remain with x, we divide by 2. And to remain with 4 alone, we divide through by y. So x out of y will be equal to 4 out of 2. And that means we can have now, if this fraction is equal to this fraction, then x equals to y. But this can simplify further into 2 out of 1. So it means the ratio of x is to y equals to 2 is to 1. I'm letting the number of kilograms of tamu to be x and chungu to be y. That means this is the ratio of tamu is to chungu. Now we can also use another quick approach, because at the end of the day we have multiplied 68 with the total number of kilograms and subtracted to get the ratios. Then it means we can also say, when we have chungu and tamu, chungu is costing 70, tamu 64, and we want a mixture to cost 68, we can just subtract directly. 68 and 64 subtracted gives us 4. 70 and 68 subtracted gives us 2. Now we can simplify further. 4 is to 2 means 2 is to 1. The ratio in which chungu is mixed with tamu. Tamu costs 70. So this is tamu to chungu, and not the other way around. Tamu is to chungu because tamu ndio 70, chungu 64. So thank you for following. Subscribe and share.